If you follow me on Instagram, during school I made a post. It was it was like, what do you think is more important? So I had on one side, scheduling your priorities. And on the other side, I had prioritizing your schedule. So I was like, what do you think is the best? And I gave a definition. So prioritizing your schedule is like, so you have your schedule already and you choose what things that you would like to do first. So like in a school setting, let's say you have 6 classes. Like let's say you're in middle school and high school. And for me, I have 6 classes for college. So say you have 6 classes and you get homework each day for like middle and high school. You get homework each day. And so you prioritize. You're like, okay, what assignment do I need to do first? And then you kind of go off from there. Like, this assignment's really important. It's worth a lot more than these other assignments for the other class. So you do that first. And then you go down the list until all of your assignments are done. And you actually do them early and not wait until like 12 at midnight to do your homework. And then you wonder why you're always tired. That's the bad thing. And then you can't really focus because you're tired. And then when you don't focus, you do bad. And then you're kind of freaking out, like, what's going to happen? So that's essentially prioritizing your schedule, like what things need to be done first. And if you eventually have no time, the things that are still left on your list, you can save for tomorrow. Because I know some people like to do homework like the morning of. And that's usually me, but I have a reason why I do that. And I'll get to that later when we talk about procrastination. And like you'll kind of shake your head or like scratch your head when you hear this. Because it's kind of weird. It's like, that doesn't necessarily make sense, but it works for me. I don't know about anyone else, but it works for me. So, and then the other part is not prioritizing your schedule, scheduling your priorities. So this is essentially the next step of prioritizing your schedule. So your schedule is already set. Now with this one, it's like you schedule your priorities first. So for example, like for me, I started going to the gym more often, and I plan on going three to 4 times a week. So the days that I want to go, I schedule that I put that in my schedule. So I'm like, okay, I gotta go to the gym Monday. I get out of school at 1:30. I'm gonna go after school at 1:30, and that's already set. Nothing's gonna change that. If something emergency happens, then I'll change it to a different time. But I know that day I'm going to do that. It helps you stay on track, and the things that you truly enjoy, you schedule that. You give it a time. I'm gonna do this at 7. And you may be thinking about this. You're like, oh, okay, I like that idea. Now, I don't mean that for things that that's not productive. So not watching Netflix for 4 hours or playing video games for 4 hours. I'm not talking about that. Your actual priorities. So like things that you like to do. So say like you like going hiking and you wanted to hike, so you'll put that on your priorities. Like you'll put that on your schedule. And let's say you have to get a project done, like that's a priority. So you schedule it. I'm gonna work on this for 2 hours. If a test is coming up, you put that on your schedule instead of prioritizing your schedule around those things. Because essentially you're gonna run out of time, and you'll put those tasks to the side when they're really the most important for you.